Hello. We're here with Kerrie today, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her upcoming workshop at Cranberry. Kerrie, you've designed this lovely bracelet. Tell me a little bit about it.
Hi, Joe. It's a right angle weave. It's the original right angle weave where you don't have the thread going between the intersections. Most of the time when people use right angle weave and crawl these days, they're doing it the simple way where there's thread passing between the beads.
No, that's not right angle weave, is it?
No, it's not, is it?
We want to do it the right way.
Yeah, well, anyway, figure eights and circles is what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay, and then I've embellished over the top of it. It looks like a little ladder, basically, with little step beads up going through it.
Cool. So show us your pieces that you've got. And while you're setting that up, I'll just remind people the date. So it's on the 20th of November. It's on Zoom because everything's on Zoom right now. And it is $65. And it starts at 2 p.m. and that's a Saturday. And it's for 3 hours.
That's right.
There are the samples.
There's my samples. That's the kit colourways that I've currently got available. You don't need to purchase a kit. I just happen to do them because I know the beads go together.
Yep.
And I'm a big fan of not being in a class. I've done it myself where I've been in a class and I've spent all of my time worrying about my colours and stuffing around with them instead of getting on and doing it. So yes. I've reached a point now where whenever I have the opportunity to buy a kit, I always do because I know it's going to work.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. That's my thing. But as I said, a kit's not necessary. You can do whatever you like.
Yeah, it's good to have the flexibility of using your own colours. But yeah, like you say, a kit is all just ready-made and there in front of you. In fact, I did a blog post a little while back about deciding whether to buy a kit or not. And I ran through my thinkings on what I was going to do for a workshop. But it's tricky. Sometimes the kits are just so beautiful. You just want that one. So yeah. And you know what the thing is, if you buy a kit and you get that color, you might love the pattern so much anyway that once you've done it once, you'll feel more confident putting the colors together the next time you make it.
I think so. I know that when I design stuff, quite often I don't know which way the colors are going to work until I've actually got a piece.
That is so true.
You know, colours, sometimes you think they're just going to work so perfectly and then they don't.
Yeah, you're right. What the beads look like in a tube is quite different to how they're beaded up. And when you put one colour with another, it sort of takes on a different hue sometimes, doesn't it? So you're right, you do have to do a little bit of it to see what it actually comes out like.
It's always surprising to me to see what colours pop and what colours just disappear.
Yeah.
Or turn grey. I've even had beautiful beads. It doesn't matter what I seem to put them with, they just go dull and grey and lifeless. And I'm the colour queen. I like bling and bright stuff and shiny stuff. So anything that's a bit like, nah, just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, exactly. We've all got our different preferences, haven't we?
We do. I know a lot of people will only wear gold jewellery or only wear silver jewellery or look, if I love it, I'm going to wear it. I wear stuff to the supermarket.
Yeah.
The bling year it is, I don't save my stuff for special occasions. I wear it every day.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Why not?
Well, you've put all the work into it. You might as well.
Yeah. And these are, you know, they're not over the top or anything.
And they're actually quite quick and easy to do too.
Yeah.
You get into a real rhythm with it.
Yeah.
And each piece and it just flows on. It's quite an organic process, this bracelet. I've made 4 colour samples. I'm not big on doing the same thing twice.
Yeah.
As soon as I've learned something, I want to move on to something new.
That's the challenge of being a tutor, isn't it, Kerrie? That you have to make it in more than one colorway.
No, it's just, oh, please get this over with. But this one I've actually really enjoyed doing it over again. And it's something that I've been able to do while I'm in a Zoom meeting or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take, once you get it, it doesn't take very much concentration to get going.
So what sort of skill level do you need to do this workshop?
I'd say beginner. If you can pick up needle and thread and beads and string them together, you'll probably be fine in it. The instructions are pretty basic. We go through how to actually do right angle weave and stuff like that to get you started. I think that if you've, as long as you're not a complete novice, we'll get on fine. Yes.
Like they must know how to thread the needle and things like that.
Bingo, yeah. So beginner, I'd say. Beginner, maybe an intermediate. An intermediate would whiz through it in no time flat.
Or anyone who just fancies doing a nice, beautiful project.
Yeah, that's, as I said, it doesn't take a lot of brain power.
Yeah. Because sometimes, even if you're quite an advanced beader, you might just, that's just really nice. That would be lovely just to spend a few hours beading together with some other beaders to make that,
Exactly. We don't always need really, really complicated stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
If you have to focus on something really intensely, you don't want to be in a room with a whole bunch of other people all talking at once. You want to be...
We all learn in different ways. Some people love that, but then, if you're taking an advanced class, sometimes you have to go and figure it out a bit later, don't you?
Exactly. So, it's a nice little bracelet. Very nice, actually.
Yeah. Great.
I'm enjoying, and it has beautiful feel. Look, it's got that lovely slinkiness to it again. So it all supple. Yeah, it's quite lovely.
Yeah, it looks really nice actually to wear.
And I like those sort of supple, you forget you've got them on sort of bracelets. They just sort of move beautifully. I'm not big on the hard ones. So very nice.
Great. Wonderful. So if anyone is keen to book in, you can do that on the Cranberry website under workshops, Zoom workshops. And Kerrie is sending out the kits directly. So now we have the 4 colorways. You can order directly from her, and I will send her information to you once you've booked in.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much for going over this today, Kerrie. Much appreciated.
No, it's lovely. It's actually lovely just to be here. So thank you.
Thank you.